see here. Watch this. Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Bro, imagine it's like a hard head.
Hooked up. See what we got. Feels like a little sheep head, honestly. Yeah! Little keeper sheep, guys. Look at this.
This guy, you gotta load of this guy.
One cast, one fish, guys. That's how I do it.
Yeah, he don't do nothing.
Perfect eating sheep.
Y'all stop listening to him. He don't.
Look at this, dude. Look at this, guys. Peyton's over here hurt a little bit. He's playing games with his pole. Look at Peyton. What's going on, Peyton? What you doing, dude? He's playing. He forgot how to tie a knot on a cork, and he just let the cork go.
The cork slipped.
Oh man! Look at that. That's a nice sheep head, guys. We're gonna.
I catch bigger sheep head. Let's be for real.
You're right. He does. He caught bigger sheep head here yesterday. He was like 7 inches, something like that.
No, it's like more like 7 pounds.
All right, guys, so let me explain what we're doing here. It's a falling tide. Tide's getting pretty low. It's coming right at our face. So what we're doing, we're casting at the pier, at the structure, and letting it work back toward us. And he's, but the tide's moving really well. So the fish are going to be feeding. It's just the depth of the water is dropping. So it's just give and take if there's going to be some fish in the area because the water's getting pretty shallow. So let me get this girl off, and we're going to see if I can't catch another one. All right, guys, we are hooked up on something. Feels like it's got a little weight on it. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Ooh, is that a
big flounder, baby. Ooh. Look at that big old flounder, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that girl there. And some flounder there, man. Look at that, guys. That's a big, beautiful flounder. When it's cool too. So they're hanging in that little bit deeper nook right there. Dude, I mean, barely felt it, guys. Like it was like not even a tap. She just, look, that whole bull minnow engulfed it, and I barely felt the tap. Another beautiful flounder, guys. Let's get this off, see if we can catch a few more. See, Peyton's hooked up on something. Got you. Nice sheep head. There we go.
nice little sheep?
All right, Peyton's hooked on a nice sheep. He was throwing a cork right there.
Yeah, that's good eating size too.
Perfect eating size. All right, hold on. Let me. I'm gonna run the stringer through them, guys. Take a look. Let's see. Nice.
Look at that.
It's perfect.
On the new rod. First fish on the new rod, y'all. The new St. Croix rod.
Yeah, let's see. We just went to Bass Pro. Y'all seen the little post I put up? Peyton got him a new St. Croix. Oh, you gonna lose him.
Dude, he started going. What's up?
Boom. All right, guys, we got another nice one on. This feels like it's got a little weight on it. Ooh. This might be a nice sheep. Let's see what we got here, guys. Yeah. That's a good size sheep there. Another good sized sheep, folks. Making it happen. Making it happen. Look at that one. That's what I'm talking about. Another beautiful sheep. It's a good looking fish there, guys. Nice sheep. Just drop shotting. Just drop shotting off the structure, getting as tight as I can to that structure, guys. Just drop shotting straight out. Just we're fishing a falling tide, so letting that bait and those fish come to us. Oh, I got him, guys. Let's see what we got. Hooked up on something. He's heavy, whatever he is. Another big. My goodness, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Take it out, guys. Another flounder. Flounder kind of day. Another flounder kind of day. They're just every one of these I caught right next to a pylon. Every one of these flounders just been hanging tight right by the pylons. That's what we just need to do. We need to cast it every. Fishing that same spot. Nice, look what I say, nice little red. Yep. Nice little rat red, guys. We're fishing that same little cut coming out of the structure. So, it looks like it. Good falling tide, it's holding some fish, pushing right at us. He won't keep, but he's a nice little rat red, guys. Yep. Let's see here. Peyton, tell us what you're doing here, man. Tell me how you popping cord. Tell me what you're doing though. Where'd you catch?
Throwing about a foot off the pylon here, and they're just hammering it right in a matter of seconds. Look at that, little baby, little 13-inch rat red here. Look, play a little.
So what's the importance of? Is it important for you to get as tight as you can to the structure?
Yes, because if you don't, then you're catching croakers and pinfish.
Yeah. So he makes a good point that it's important at this point in time. The tighter you get to the structure, it seems like the better quality fish we're catching. And he's learning as well that the more accurate your casting can be, the better fish seem to be hugging the structure. So once you get about 3 or 4 foot off the structure, it seems like it's more just bait fish, and that's where the bait fish are holding. So just keep that in mind if you're going out and fishing some structure. Boom! All right, guys, we're hooked up again. I'm over here catching fish, and Peyton's over here catching piers, guys. See what we got here. We tight into that structure. Oh yeah, another perfect little eating sheep, guys. Beautiful little sheep. Look at that. Turning into a sheephead kind of day. Sheephead kind of day. All right, let's yeah, just pop, like pull it. Can you pop the hook off? And just retie the hook. Hooked up, guys. You're hooked up, brothers. Ooh. Feeling little head rattles. Feeling some head rattles. Nice speckled trout. Nice speckled trout. Ooh, he's barely hooked though. He's barely hooked, folks. Right up on these flats this morning. A little bit cooler weather, guys. Let me tell you what I'm doing here. Beautiful speckled trout. Whoa. It ain't a fish unless I'm dropping it, right? Look at that. He's about a 13.5-inch speckled trout. He's a Louisiana keeper, that's for sure. He ain't no Mississippi keeper. 15 inches here in the state of Mississippi. All right, so let me tell you what I'm doing here. It was a little bit cooler this morning, and I noticed with the falling tide, there was a lot of shrimp popping, a lot of bait popping, and it's been speckled trout chasing them on top. Would have been a really, really good morning for top water, if that's your thing. And I will start throwing more top water. It's kind of getting that time of year. Look at that beautiful speck, guys. Beautiful speck. We're gonna let him go. But let's let him go. Whoa. All right, let me tell you what I'm doing here. With a good falling tide, these trout have finally, with a little bit of cooler weather, they want to get into a fall pattern. And you can see it, they're almost forcing themselves. It's just been so hot. But this morning, the temperatures dropped down, humidity dropped down a little bit. It was a little bit cooler. And I noticed as soon as I got out here to wade, those trout were kind of in their fall mode, popping them bait all over the water. So what I'm doing is just fishing the open flats. The bait kind of tells on itself and the fish kind of tells on itself. And if you pay attention to the strikes on top of the water, to where the bait's at, where the bait's popping at, you can kind of figure out where them trout are feeding at. Like, look, just right over there, there's a swell on top of the water. So they're in about 2 foot of water, 2.5 foot of water. They've come out of the deep a little bit with the cooler weather this morning, and they're just chasing shrimp. You can just watch the shrimp jump all around. So just kind of fish the open flats area off of a deep bayou, and that's what I'm doing right here, and I'm having some success this morning. I've caught a couple keepers and 4 or 5 of about the size that you guys just seen. All right, guys, let's get back to it. Oh, something messing with the cord, guys. Oh, there it is. We'll hook up. Oh, a little rat red, guys. A little rat red. He was messing with it 15 feet from me. Look at that pretty little thing. There we go, guys. Bam, guys. Hooked up. We got a good one on here, guys. Woo! We got a good one on, guys. This is a good one. Working that structure this morning with bull minnows. Man, guys, guys, bull minnow, sheephead drill the bull minnow. That's different. That's definitely different. I don't see that too often. Sheephead, I mean, as soon as the bull minnow hit the water, he drilled it, guys. Man, now that's pretty darn cool. Can't say I've seen that too often. Well, I'll take it though. It's pretty cool to know that they'll eat those bull minnows. My goodness. I thought it was a redfish for sure. Yep, that's interesting. As soon as I tossed that bull minnow right up under that structure, really thought it was going to be a redfish or a big trout, and bam, sheephead.